Hello everyone, this is Michelle Patterson with Angel Souls, and this is your weekly Angel Oracle card reading for the week beginning July 27th, 2015. I felt drawn to the Romance Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue, and of course I'll be pulling that color card from the Secret Language of Color Oracle Cards deck by Ina Segal. And if you would like a personal reading with me, just go to angelsouls444.com, the services tab, and pay attention to the wait time. No, I will not change the wait time for people, okay? Sometimes people want me to put their readings above everybody else's. What can you do? I will not oblige that, okay? So just be aware of that. And also, if you'd like to support me on Patreon, I will leave all that information down below. So let's see what's going on with this whole romance thing. Now, this can extend beyond like a love focus kind of reading, but we'll see what comes up. Soulmate. Attraction, passion, and free yourself. Okay, so this is a really big week for a lot of us. Now, okay, hold on. Okay, so what they're saying is, for some of you, this soulmate is actually a romantic partner, but it doesn't have to be. We all have this huge misconception around soulmates, right? Me too. For the longest time, I had the misconception that every soulmate, or you only have one, has to be, you know, this like live for this love kind of love, but not always. All right. What this also means is that some of the lessons you've been learning over the past couple of weeks, it's getting you to a level where you can be open for this kind of thing, okay? The card says, yes, this is your soulmate. So think about this as you come across people this week, or as people appear in your mind. You might be dreaming about somebody. This is not encouraging some of you who might be obsessed over someone to assign this label to that person and then go chase them, okay? Don't do that. I cannot tell you how many times I've got people reaching out to me and saying, that person's my soulmate, but they just don't know it. And I'm waiting for them to realize that I'm the one, but that person doesn't even know that they're alive. Okay, no, that's your ego playing tricks on you, okay? And you're actually now getting into sticky territory because you're trying to sort of inflict your free will over someone else's. If they're not on the same page as you, back off and let it go, okay? The next card we have is attraction. All right, so you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Now, this is beautiful, isn't it? If you are, in fact, looking for love, make it happen. You know how it is. You know, your energy can push it away or bring it in. All right, and I would encourage you to bring it in because I feel really good about this. But look at what this is saying. It's saying, you know, you attract a soulmate by being authentically you, by just going off and living your life, okay? So I wouldn't, they're doing this with like manifesting love. Like, take it easy this week, clear your energy, get really in tune with who you are, what your intentions are, what it is that you truly want. Give it over to God, Source, Creator, the universe, whatever you call it, and then let it go and let them bring it to you. Don't be watching the clock the whole time, okay? Because we as humans, we are so wound up in the when, how. Leave it up to God, Source, Creator, okay? Just go enjoy your life and be you. And we have something amazing happening. Passion. All right, so passion starts really coming in. And this isn't just passion like the way we would think, like in a love partnership or something like that, but this is a passion for life. It's falling in love with life all over again. And it might be through another person sort of showing up or becoming apparent to you. So if you're already in a relationship, this could be you appreciating the person you're with a lot more and feeling that deeper connection with them, honoring that soul that has come and had a soul contract with you and agreed to be with you through everything that you're going through, okay? Whatever, and bringing the lessons. Okay, let's talk about that too. Because soulmates are not the airy-fairy, happily ever after kind of relationships. I mean, they could be, but the two people involved have to be really, really aware of what's happening. More often than not, they're really a big pain in your life. Why is that? Well, because they're a reflection of you, and you might not like what you see. I mean, like I've told everybody many, many times, I had a soulmate come into my life no doubt this person is a soulmate. They come into my world and they sort of blew it up. And there were all kinds of things. I was like, and I got really aggravated with this person. I'm like, get away from me. I don't want to hear it, leave me alone. So yeah, if you think that like someone's going to come and like fix everything in your life, that's not going to happen. As a matter of fact, they're going to probably reflect back to you how you need to be more aware of how you can fix things for yourself. Okay? But this says, the Passion card says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So fall in love with life. Find the love within you, guys. I cannot say that enough. I say it all the time, right? You have to start with the love within you. And this then can spark out passion for a project, for your business life. Think about when you're in love. Think about that. Now, there might be some of you who are sitting there saying, Michelle, I don't want love. This reading doesn't pertain to me. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. There's going to be a huge healing effect for you this week. And I think it could come through another person. Now, does that mean every single person out there is going to have a soulmate? This could, again, we have more than one soulmate. So this could be some soulmate that's in the non-physical that's watching over you right now. Or because you're in a place of need, they come flowing in, right? So just hang out this week and see what's going on. Because then we have this last card. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And this artwork, I just love this artwork. I don't know if you can see it, but that unicorn, she has a strap around her neck and it's around a sapling, okay? And there's a little fence around her, a little pen, and it's not very sturdy. It's not very sturdy at all. And she's really powerful, but she doesn't realize it. So she's just laying down and thinking that she's trapped. If she were just to stand up and walk forward, she could snap that sapling and drag it along with her, right? She could kick down that fence, or she could step right over it, because she'd be a lot bigger than it if she were just to stand up. So this is where you realize, through whatever kind of sequence of events, and it doesn't have to be blatant. It doesn't have to be like in your face, okay? It can be very subtle, can be a very internal kind of thing. Again, we said, it could be someone who's in the non-physical, kind of watching over you. Who knows? It's going to be different for all of you out there. But this is the week to free yourself. Okay, so they're getting a little deep with this. For some of you, there's some sexual healing that will be going on. But what I mean by that, the feeling I'm getting is that it starts to make sense. You start to get a feel for what it was all about. If some of you experienced sexual abuse, or you've had troubling relationships where you have not been honored when it came to sexuality, or your needs were thrown out the window in favor of what somebody else wanted, whatever it is for each of you, there's some great healing around that, okay? This is also heart healing. I have Raphael in here. Raphael is not only the healing angel, but he helps with soulmates, and he helps heal your heart chakra. So there's our angel to work with this week, and also I would say Archangel Shamuel. But remember, you have to free yourself of any belief that says or makes you feel like you're unlovable. You have to start healing anything that makes you feel like you're wrong for who you are, all right? It's going to be a really great week. And if you did your homework the past 2 weeks, these are some of the rewards that are coming in for you. The soulmate, the passion, the attraction, okay? And if that whole week goes by and you go, didn't happen for me, go to 2 readings before this one and watch it again. Because you got to play catch up. Okay? All right. And remember, don't be afraid to be your own best friend, too. There's some element of that, too. All right. I guess we'll have to see how it plays out. That's how I'm getting the message. If you're sitting there completely like scratching your head, that's okay. Stick a pin in it. Just stick a pin in it and let your week unfold. And maybe it won't even make sense at the end of the week. Maybe it'll be more like down the road. You'll look back and go, oh my goodness, that's what that meant. That's what that was. Okay. I was just thinking of this color because I'm like, I actually don't know how to say that. Azure. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Protect yourself. The number is 36. Yeah, really, you're you're not accepting the kinds of treatment that you have in the past. And for some of you, this is a hard break. This is a hard break, and you're learning how to not allow people to push you around emotionally. All right? So look at this whole thing here. It's like we're getting real. You're protecting yourself. You're not accepting the kinds of people around you, whether it's friends, business partners. You know, this soulmate could be a business partner too. Like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic, okay? You're not allowing the old kind of lower vibration around you anymore. You're protecting yourself from that. And you're opening up to what heaven is bringing you. You're opening yourself up to something a little higher vibrational, I guess is the best way I can put it. All right? And we'll have to see how this works out and what it's all leading to. Curious, huh? So there it is, guys. Have a beautiful week, and I am sending you so much love. Take care.